Hola, Mr. Castillo. Today is Friday, the 18th, and I have chosen to do Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. The one I actually knew before we got our songs for the jazz section. So naturally, of course, I went with the one I know, and of course, Frank Sinatra. I mean, who wouldn't pick Frank Sinatra out of the two choices, you know? So, pretty straightforward, you know, this one's very easy. I mean, I got this one pretty much one shot, kind of, when I did the rehearsals. When I first started practicing, that is. I mean, at the same time, I kind of had to listen to the video first, but that's just because, you know, it's like, there are so many songs in my head. Sometimes my head just needs that refresher of what a certain song sounds like. I may recognize the name. I may recognize the artist's name. Does that mean I know how the song goes? Not at all. You know, it's like, I'm sure you probably have the same problem. You know, there's so many songs in your head, you sometimes have trouble keeping track of every single song. You know, just because you recognize the name doesn't mean you can think of how that song particularly goes. Or perhaps you could also be like me in the sense of, you know a song or artist when you hear it, but by name it doesn't click. You know, you can tell somebody that they just heard Frank Sinatra Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. It's like, well, when they ask me, like, do you know? Sorry, I'm all over with this analogy. Alright, so someone asks you if you know the song Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. But you're having trouble thinking. You know, they're like, Fly Me to the Moon, Fly Me to the Moon. You said Frank Sinatra? I don't know, I'd have to hear it. You know, it's like one of those kind of things, you know? It's like you have to hear it to remember it. Yeah. Whatever. Let's just get get to the song here and get to the good stuff, you know? Alright, so should be all set to go. Volume should be good. My bad. I kind of forgot where I was coming in at, you know, so, okay. Start that over. I do like that solo. If only I could play it. If only it gave me the notes to play it, I should say. I know it was a little rough, but I was actually having a little difficulty on hearing the video. You know, the unfortunate factor that I can't have the video all the way up and have you hear me too. So, you know, it's a fun song. I like doing it. So, and it's not that hard on my breathing or chops or anything like that. So, I'm just going to do it again without the background, just for the heck of it. So this way you can kind of hear without the uh, offbeats of me versus him, you know. So. Do apologize for that one little step up where I went to a B flat instead of a B. Or technically, I guess you could say A sharp instead of a B, because the next note would have been A sharp. So, but that covers Fly Me to the Moon. Next up is the scale that I must do. Or is it chord at this point? I have to look before I record anyways, so. Alright, that should do it.